So my first question is, what is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color has always been purple since I was like growing up and everything. Purple is like the color of royalty, and I think it goes really well with my skin complexion. So everything I have is pretty much purple. So that's my favorite color. What is my major? So currently I'm in my junior year at William Carey University, and I'm a junior and majoring in elementary education. So teaching is definitely my passion, and it's something that I want to do, and I know that I've been called to do it by God, so I'm really excited to be a future teacher one day. My next question is, what is my platform? So my platform is literacy awareness. I'm promoting reading for younger children and older adults. My way of doing this is I'm going to host a book drive. I'm going to read to schools in different areas, whether that be in Rankin County, Hines County, Forest County, any county. I'm gonna do my best to read to them and just let them know the importance of reading, and that they can learn how to read and be able to get a job someday when they get older, and also help adults that are not as good with reading, you know? So that's definitely my platform, and that's what I'm planning to do. So who inspired me to do this pageant? So growing up, I used to always like watch pageants, and I kind of saw Asia Branch a couple years ago when she won Miss Mississippi, and then she went on to become Miss USA. So I saw her and I was like, wow, you know, that's something really cool to see a Black woman as Miss USA. That was really cool. You know, representation matters and everything. So I was on Instagram one day and I noticed this pageant, and I was like, I would love to, you know, be in the Miss Black USA pageant. And so now I'm here. I'm Miss Rankin County. We're doing things, giving back to the community, and it's just been a great time so far. I've met some wonderful other queens that are also running in the pageant as well. So I'm really excited. So definitely seeing Asia Branch on TV, that's who made me want to get involved into pageantry and everything. What is a major challenge in college? One of my challenges in college has been time management, but I've done much better with that. I have a planner. I really stay on top of things. I'm very involved at William Carey. Here I'm in women's choir, worship choir, Gamma Chi sorority. I'm also a student worker. So I'm running like a busy schedule, but definitely having a planner that kind of keeps me going and keeps me organized. I think that's the best way for you to be organized and have a planner. Or you can also use like an app on your phone, like a to-do list. That kind of helps too. But definitely that was one of my challenges of time management, but I've gotten way better with that. You know, I'm year 3, about to be a senior, and I feel much better with that. How are you preparing for the judges' interview questions? So I've recently been over a few questions with some of my friends that are also in pageants. They've done Miss Mississippi, and they've also done Miss Mississippi River pageant, so they're pretty well versed in interview questions. I also have a pageant coach, and so I'm looking at working with questions with my pageant coach and going through new ways to answer questions. And yeah, that's how I'm preparing, always being on my feet when it comes to questions and just practicing. Has the pageant process been smooth? And I can honestly say it's been pretty smooth so far. Oh, thank you for the love. It's been pretty smooth so far. I had an interview, I think it was around February, and then we kind of got into the process around March. So far it's been very smooth. All the queens are very supportive and loving. So shout out to y'all if y'all are on here. Shout out to Brooke, Miss Black Forest County. She's one of my good friends that's also running to be Miss Black Mississippi 2023. So I could definitely say, yeah, everyone's very supportive. It's been a really smooth process so far, and I hope it's still smooth. Who inspires you in the world of literature? That's a very good question. So I would say probably Maya Angelou. I love her poem, A Phenomenal Woman. I love that poem and how it voices for women empowerment and everything. So definitely her. I'm very into poems and literature. I love English. It's my favorite subject. So that's who inspires me in the world of literature. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna share my screen so you all can see some of the questions, and I think that'll be easier instead of going back and forth. What's your favorite thing about being Miss Rankin County? So my favorite thing is being able to give back to the community. It has helped shape me into a young woman that I am today. I think I love community service so much, and it's awesome. Oh, thank you. it's awesome to really give back to that community and also to being a role model for young girls in my community. So our next question is from Miss Rankin County 2022. She said, what made you choose your platform? I love English, like that is my favorite subject. And I said, well, I want to do something with reading or English or anything like that. So I was like, I kept looking, I was researching things, and I was like, you know what, let's do reading awareness. So that's definitely what made me choose that. And I love reading, and I want people that love reading as much as I do. So that's why I chose. What have I learned through my journey so far? I've learned to just kind of go with the flow. Don't worry about numbers or anything at an event or anything like that. Just kind of go with who you have. Always trust your instinct when you're wanting to schedule something, and just be organized. And I've learned to just kind of put myself out there. Even like doing this live, I've never done a live before, so this is really all new to me. But yeah, just to put my foot forward, always keep God first. And I've learned to just try new things. It might be kind of intimidating or uncomfortable, but I'm gonna try new things. Todd just said, what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing during your free time? So my hobbies are, I like to watch movies. I love to be active on social media and do boomerangs. I don't know if you've seen me do that before, but I really enjoy doing that. I like to sing in my pastime. I like to hang out with friends, spend time with family, spend time with my dog, Major. I'm a dog mom, so yeah. I really love my dog, my family, and my friends. So definitely that's my hobbies, spending time with people and just trying new things. Brianna says, what's your favorite movie? So I have about two favorite movies. My favorite movie would be Jumping the Broom. I just love that movie. It's so funny, and I like how there's, the rich girl and the kind of not so rich guy, and they end up getting married after 6 months. I love that movie. It's very funny. It's also a rom-com, so y'all should definitely check it out. So Jumping the Broom is definitely my favorite. Another favorite of mine is Cheetah Girls. I used to love that growing up, and it's just, great music, great movie about women empowerment and everything. Oh yeah, you love that movie too? Yeah, Cheetah Girls is great. Great movie. Okay, Addison said favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do would probably be spending time with family and friends. I love doing that, and I also love watching the movies. I just had a movie night last night with my friends. Yeah, so spending time with family, friends, and maybe watching movies. That would be my favorite things to do. Okay, so Taja said, what countries would you like to travel for a vacation? I would love to go to Barcelona. I love Barcelona ever since I saw like Cheetah Girls 2 and how beautiful the city was. I would definitely want to go to Barcelona, and also the Bahamas. I would love to like just be on an island all day and be outside. I love to be outside. So definitely Barcelona and the Bahamas, two destinations I would love to travel to. What is my career ambition? So right now, I'm a junior in elementary education. After I graduate Cary, I plan to go to Tougaloo College, and I want to get my master's in education. So I want to teach for a couple of years, and I eventually want to be a superintendent of a school district or even teach college. So those are my career ambitions. Thank you for the question. That was great. Favorite flower? So my favorite flower is tulips. I've always loved tulips. They're just, they're purple, fun thing. And that's just a flower I've always loved growing up. So definitely purple tulip. So Brianna asked, do I have all my dresses? So far, I have one dress that I'm gonna use. I'm going to wear one dress that I have for about a year ago that I'm gonna wear for my talent. So my talent is singing, and I'm really excited singing at the pageant in September. So I'm still working on my dresses, and I'm actually doing a fundraiser. It's a calendar fundraiser. It ends tomorrow, April 30th. If you would like to donate to it, you can send it to my Cash App, and I'm gonna leave it right here for y'all. I'm gonna show it real quick. So this is my Cash App right here. If you want to screenshot it, you can, and you're welcome to send me any donation. Any amount would be great. But definitely, I'm working on my dresses. I plan to have my dress by either June or July. So that is the goal, to have my. Alexis says, what has been the most exciting preparation so far for the pageant? Okay, so the most exciting preparation I've had for the pageant so far has been our contestants call. I recently had a call on, it was like 2 weeks ago on a Sunday. And so we had a guest speaker, and she really kind of motivated us and talked about having confidence and questions. And she gave us really great pageant advice. So I definitely have enjoyed our meetings so far on Zoom. That has been exciting. And I also had a tea party event recently in Pearl, Mississippi. And it was like a get to know you event. And I talked about my platform, and it was really good. And thank you all who came to that. We had such a great turnout, great time. I really appreciate y'all. Miss Brooke asks, what are you looking forward to for the pageant? Okay, I'm looking forward to meeting everyone and just being in a space with everyone. Because I don't think we've all been together yet, but we're all going to be together soon at our pageant workshop in May. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all like in person. Miss County asks, one thing you want us to remember about Miss Rankin County? Ooh, that's a great question. So I want you to remember that I'm very genuine, I'm caring. I will do whatever I can to do to make Mississippi a better place, not only for Rankin County, but for all the counties in the state. And that's what I want y'all to remember about me. You can always come to me if you have any question or anything. I'm willing and open to answer any questions or just talk to you, give you advice or anything. So that's what I want you to remember about me. Taj says, how do you want to leave an impact on others about your literacy platform? So a way that I can leave an impact is I would like to have Zoom sessions, maybe with adults or children. I would like to do story time on either Zoom, or do story time in person, or do some story times on Instagram. I could do like a video, a reel of story times. And I also want to try to work with different school districts and working on my literacy platform as well. So that's definitely how I want to leave my impact on literacy awareness in our state. Have you figured out what to do for your talent portion of the pageant? Yes ma'am. So I will be singing. I haven't really decided on a song just yet, but I'm nailing it down. But I'm definitely will be singing. I've been singing like since I was younger in church and growing up in elementary school, high school, college. I still sing now. I'm in women's choir and worship choir here at Cary. So I would definitely sing. All right, well, thank y'all for joining me today. It's been great. I'll do another live sometime soon. Y'all have a great night, okay?